Okay, so we're pulling up to Harbor Freight Tools. Got to go ahead and grab some WD-40 really quick, and just kind of wanted to go through what I do as I'm pulling into the parking lot so I can be safe. So we're going to park in the parking lot. Obviously there's some danger there because there's people around. That's where your robbery is going to happen, your carjacking is going to happen. Now the space between the parking lot and the store, it's called a transitional space, but I want you to think about it like no man's land. You don't want to be caught there. So you're going to have the most amount of danger between your vehicle where you parked and the store that you're walking into. So here's some things that I want to do. One, I want to come in, and as I'm pulling into the parking lot, I want to get a good idea of what's going on in the parking lot. Meaning, is anybody getting shot, robbed, or anything bad happening right now? No, I don't see anything crazy. Everything looks fine. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. People are parking, people are walking to their car, walking inside. Easy. Two, I want to back in, because if I got to get the heck out of here quickly, it's so much easier just to pull forward out of a parking space versus trying to reverse out of a parking space. Most accidents happen when you're going in reverse. Three, before I get out of this vehicle, I want to get a good idea of what's going on around me first. So I'm going to do a scan. In that scan, it's going to be a 1025. So I'm going to scan about 10 yards outside of the vehicle. So I see this gentleman getting out of the F-150. I see this gentleman walking right here. I'm using my side view and my rear view mirrors. Just like we did in our last video at the ATM, I'm going to pop the truck into reverse. Now I see behind me, and I get another 360-degree view. I love to do that right before I get out. So I've just scanned immediately around my truck. Now I'm going to do 20 or the 25 foot, and I'm looking in those vehicles over there. I don't see anybody parked or see anybody inside the vehicles. I'm good to go. I'm going to get out. I check my side view mirror before I get out, make sure ain't nobody behind me. It's also a good idea to use reflections. I can see everything behind me. Usually the darker the vehicle color, the better. And now I'm walking towards Harbor Freight, and it's real easy. I've already scanned around me. Anytime you're scanning, you want to scan what's closest to you first, all the way out to what's the furthest. All right, coming inside. Everything looks good in here. Nobody looks like they're getting robbed or anything. I come in here quite a bit, so I'm aware of where all the exits are already. Hey, how are you? There's an exit up front here. There's exits in the back. Usually when you come into a commercial establishment, that's usually what you're going to have. You have entrances in the front. You're almost always going to have an exit in the back. Always remember that. Hell, I forgot what I was coming to get. WD-40. All right, now we're going to exit. So we're going to be at the front of the store. Obviously, danger can come from over here at the entrance. So as I'm checking out, just want to kind of keep an eye on what's going on at the front. That's it. Hey, how are you? All right, here's 10. Let me give you $1.
You want a bag?
No, ma'am. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Now, when you're exiting a building, it's the exact same as when we are exiting our vehicle. I want to get an idea of what's going on outside of the building before I step outside. If I was to see something crazy going on outside from inside the building, I would stay inside. In fact, I'd probably lock the door. Hey! Now, biggest thing, when you get inside of your vehicle, first thing you want to do is lock the door. It's not going to ultimately keep anybody out of here, but it will control access and it will slow them down. That's really all we need. It's enough time to get in, crank the vehicle, put it in drive, and get the hell on if somebody's trying to get there. The other thing too is as you're exiting out of the store, I already talked to you about the things you want to do as you're exiting the store, but as you're walking to the vehicle, remember to scan closest to furthest, meaning you want to look at the vehicles that are closest to you before you look at the vehicles that are furthest from you. So check those out, because those are the ones you're going to walk past first. And obviously you want to scan the vehicles that are the closest or on the path from where you are to where your car is. Hope this stuff helps you. Love you, peace. Just wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in. For more content and shenanigans, hit us up on Facebook or Instagram or on our website, provectusgroup.org. And since I know you guys are so awesome, hit that damn subscribe and like button. Love you guys and see you next time.